I am at the Oregon Coast Aquarium with Bob Llewellyn, the head gardener, and we're going to be talking about the plants in and around the aquarium. And please tell us about this butterfly garden, because it's a little different than when you hear about a butterfly garden.
Okay, yeah, this is we might rather call it a pollinator garden. These are plants that you could grow in your own yard to attract insects, and not always butterflies, because on the coast where it's misty and cool and windy, a lot of times we don't get a lot of butterflies here. If you went inland or south of here and inland, you might see more butterflies, but here we also have bees, wasps, and different kinds of flies which pollinate flowers as well.
But those are the good insects, the beneficial insects that do a lot of good things for our garden, and it sounds like you do get butterflies here and there. So it's a nice kind of display garden for your customers, your visitors to take home to their garden.
Right. Part of the idea is to show what people can grow at home to try to attract insects and support local insects. We do get some butterflies here. We get a little brown kind called coppers, and we get little ones called skippers. And we also get tiger swallowtails and some of the larger orange colored ones, which I don't know their name. But, and we also attract birds in here as well.
Yeah, and I saw a bird feeder here. You have hummingbird feeders, and it sounds like you have nests. You could hear them in the surrounding trees. I mean, now that we're filming, they don't want to be here, but it's a really nice natural place to come and for people to bring their kids and kind of see. Sometimes you just don't get to see that when you're out and about.
Right. The whole aquarium is, some people don't know this, but the aquarium is all planted with native plants, basically native to Oregon. We stretch it a little bit, but 99% of our plants are native to Oregon, and so they can support animals that are native to Oregon, birds that eat the seeds and berries, and the insects that are designed to feed on and lay eggs on these different types of plants. So their larvae can grow up here and they'll have more next year. So, yes. There's a shrub over here, a red flowering currant, that we had bush tits nest in a year ago. We've also had Swainson's thrushes nest near here and song sparrows.
Oh, great.
Right, and we have a hummingbird feeder. So right there we have birds and insects here on and off all day.
So it's another dimension to the aquarium. So if you come here, it's not just to go see the animals that are on exhibit, but to come and see what's in nature that's in your neighborhood too. Well, thanks, Bob. Thanks for sharing this with us.
You're certainly welcome.